And welcome back to the INO podcast again. Information, knowledge, observation. Also, I know nothing. 34 after me is Kofi. And returning to the podcast with the new backdrop and everything, we got Nyasha. Nyasha, what's going on?
Just here, fam.
That's good. So, you was like the first lady of the podcast saying
Thank
that.
you.
You literally were the first lady.
I
So,
was.
like, right. All right, so let me get straight into it. First thing, did anybody care about the eclipse? I did not care. Did you see it?
I went all my way
Bruh.
to do photography.
For sure.
Like I thought I was gonna be blind at one point.
That was like every like the eclipse is like every photographer's like dream, right?
No, that was so beautiful. Not
I
every.
was underwhelmed, but I glad my
Because
pictures
of that
look better than
clothes.
others.
I didn't think it.
one clothes that.
That was the one thing that I enjoyed. I enjoyed
cloud?
seeing the cloud. Everybody outside with, and then the cloud just come and
That
just
was that clothes.
everybody
No.
come. Everybody was like, wait, what got up with this rain cloud? Are whole
It
thing
was
gone.
it was kind of funny. 'Cause I mean, everybody just trying to open windows on
Yeah, opening it because it ain't get out.
or everybody trying to see this sun.
I gotta be honest, I did not care at all. Like, there's somebody looking through the window, by the way.
Where?
There's literally a dog looking through the window, and it's really close.
She said, let's
Like a
wear
neighbor, like is
Yeah.
like that is so strange.
When you said somebody, I expected an entire human. I was no real worried. Like,
But she looked so though. She was like, "Well, okay, on." Anyway, the eclipse was shy. You went to
No,
any?
it wasn't.
It was beer jump.
nah,
I know that you
Actually, at
your
a point
pretty
in time-
eyes.
No.
You didn't
at a
wanna
point
look
in
where
time, I looked up and I was just like, shit. I really
Yeah, that
shouldn't
was
have done
bright.
that.
Nah, listen, that eclipse thing is lazy. I look at that eclipse so long. B.
Nah, be like, but
No, it
I
did-
was
it
real
really did
confused
hurt
by
my
the
eyes.
science at first. I couldn't figure out why is it brighter.
Why is it though?
Imagine a hose.
Mhm.
So the hose mouth is the sun, and the water coming out of the hose is the sunbeams or whatever.
Mhm.
So then, when you put your thumb in front of a hose and you like squirt out water,
Oh,
let me say your thumb is the moon, so it's pressurized.
Oh, okay.
Look at you knowing stuff.
There's got no things in life, but not on the INO
Jesus.
podcast.
That time I must went for
That
BuzzFeed
just-
and
I
learned
know,
that.
right?
That's
That
only
just made
BuzzFeed
Marcus
information.
INO.
It was a YouTube video that had nothing to do with science, and so I just said it in passing, and I was like, that
I
sounds like
thought he
sense.
read about this.
I googled it afterward because I don't trust nobody.
Um.
You trust me?
Okay. What about Car Festa?
I'll talk about that till Neil come.
No, but I just want to know when I went. When I went,
I went to a couple of things, yeah.
you went, Nasha.
I was at Pelican one time.
Me too.
I didn't. I actually went the day after you went.
How you know that you went?
Facebook.
What?
Huh?
You like you? I know who people you got looking around.
This
It's
girl
no
said
Facebook.
Facebook, like just in case that sound plausible, yeah.
Wait,
No, it was
Facebook?
for real. I
I ain't
literally
posting
saw
enough.
You were tagged in a photo.
Oh,
I am not
Lashana. Oh
stalking
yeah,
you.
yeah. I
But I thought you were there the same day that I was there.
nah.
But then I
I
realized it was another
I went
day.
a Saturday, I think. Yeah, last week Saturday.
Mhm.
Right, and we were there the Sunday. We modeled actually.
Who model? He's a model.
No, he's a midget.
Cha. You just do little people modeling there. You
Yeah,
just do like midget
basically.
modeling.
Basically,
Like children's
because
Yeah,
everybody was
children's
short.
All the extra small clothes, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went and I performed for 15 people. 10 were the Venezuelans coming after me, and then the other 5 were performing with me. So it was just like everybody else
A
performing.
big circle jerk.
Yeah. So but I used to it though. I don't expect people to come out me, so I just didn't care. It was like whatever. But yeah, people complaining about a Car Fest and whatever, but we didn't get to that when Neil come back.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
can't wait to see that.
a
Yeah.
podcast in itself.
For this podcast though, I wanted Nyasha here because the last conversation we had, man, I was thinking, man, and we were talking, and also with my little psychology degree, bachelor's that everybody else in Barbados got, man, I feel like you get some advice. And I feel that we could give advice too. Relationship advice
Actually,
and things.
degree in?
Sociology.
Oh, I thought it was psychology.
Like, I literally
I
did
was
do
here
that.
wondering, like, is your degree psychology?
Yeah, my stepmom wanted me to do it, and I was like,
Oh.
no. No offense, because
No, none taken. I had no idea that psychology was the wrong choice to make.
it's not a wrong choice.
Yeah, it actually is the wrong choice. And I learned that in my 3rd year.
Because everybody in
I
UAE
was
doing their
like,
psychology.
I know,
degree.
Yeah,
right?
that-
Got
Don't
school
be
next
sorry.
week.
Yeah, it's
I done paid the $6,000,
yeah.
and Marcus saying it's a shit degree.
I remember when my barber told me that he has a psychology degree. I just thought, and then the
Damn. But that made
receptionist,
sense,
the
though.
receptionist in the barbershop was like, "Yeah, I have one too."
But that made sense.
Seriously?
As well.
Yeah. I
Buy
understand.
One, get one free.
I understand that you kind of people hear you talking to people all the time, like,
Right. You gotta be able to get good advice.
The only way that it's not a waste is if you go the full way and get the I think like maybe a
Master?
doctorate,
Yeah.
but even a
PhD.
even a master's, people don't really care. So like if you ain't willing to put in like 7 years,
Listen to Marcus, guys. Stay in school.
get your degree. But a psychology degree is like I don't know. I was gonna say theater arts, but
You did that as well, no? Didn't you?
I was going to. It was between that and psychology. Little did I know that those two things ain't marketable in society at all. But anyway, let's move on.
feel bad.
Advice.
I actually feel bad.
Like he just killed it. Tell me dreams.
That's not killing dreams though. That's just being realistic. It's difficult to pursue
In
yeah, in Barbados, yes, to
Yeah.
have a psychology degree. Not to mention that it's very oversaturated with people that did psychology.
In
So that makes
Barbados.
in Barbados. So that makes your road a bit more difficult. Anyway, so we can give people some advice.
Ooh.
So I went on Nation News and I pulled up old dear Christines.
This
I
is
really-
hilarious. I am so glad you did not tell us. I am so glad
We
you
are
didn't
going
tell
to
us.
do old dear
No,
Christines.
I know. I so excited about this. Quick sidebar. I used to write in a diary, right?
You
So
nerd.
my sister found it one time, and she wrote, "Dear Christine, my little sister is so annoying, and she doesn't do anything in the house. Can you help me, please?"
Which
Wait, seriously?
No, she wrote it in my
Oh,
book.
That's stink. That's so stink.
Oh, I
So then
thought.
I wrote back, "Dear Christine, my sister is an idiot," and da 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 da. And I was like, when I read it, I was
That
like,
is
no.
so stink. Who's Christine, by the way?
I have no
Who
idea.
the frig is Christine?
I
But
don't know,
Christine
man.
gets some good advice.
I feel
She
Christine is
probably
like
got
the,
psychology.
I think
degree.
she's like the I thought that, so I am Christine, basically.
Yeah.
Anybody with a psychology
Dear
degree
Marcus.
that just can has a keyboard is Christine.
Dear Marcus.
I feel somebody in the Nation News. I feel it's the whole Nation department that's
Yeah,
Just
like,
share that
yeah,
responsibility.
I feel
Like,
like
man,
yeah,
can't listen to this body issue.
yeah.
and
You
then
got Christine this week,
everybody's
right?
I'll listen in there, Dominus.
Okay, I excited now. Let's.
Who does their dominus? Well, their dominus he doesn't respond though. She,
No, oh no, they just posted stories.
Yeah, they just
for real.
posted
No,
stories.
he's responding
He's
comments.
respond?
I say what?
For real?
I give advice though.
Yeah. Y'all joking. Y'all don't really comment.
That's a new
I don't-
thing.
I don't
That's a new
read-
thing.
I never read.
People normally only share the post. That is true. But in the comments are always the first comment is always his response.
For real?
A
Yeah.
respond, like giving advice.
Yes, me.
Sight.
Wow.
He was on Slam a time though, but I can't remember.
Well, Slam had Lady Envy, so I mean,
What
not
else
Lady
was the
Envy,
name?
prostitute woman,
Muscle
Oh.
Cat.
Muscle Cat.
What?
Muscle Cat was interviewed on Slam.
And people like
What?
people
That
bash
was
him and
Lady
thing.
Envy's last interview.
Because of that.
I think that really sure I think she was
Good
leaving
journalism.
and was like, well, I just want to.
Where she is now?
Must he stay? She's an American, you know. She and Van foreign.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
remember seeing her at UE. She was in a couple classes with me.
Lady Envy.
History.
I don't know what she.
Well, nobody envies her.
Hey.
Fair point.
Dear Christine,
Yes.
respected married man won't let go. Okay, this girl's an idiot already. So let's just get straight into it, right? I'm a regular reader of your column, and I would appreciate if Kofi would get off your blasted phone. I'm a regular.
How
The lady
specific?
did not say that.
How specific?
I'm a regular reader of your column, and I would appreciate you giving me some advice. I'm 22 years old. All right, she's already young. So,
she had excuse for being Duncy.
right, exactly.
What? 20. Okay, all right.
That's Duncy years.
No, wait, no. You,
Well, we're gonna read the whole thing and then
Mhm.
all right, cool.
we should have had a notepad
Okay.
or something.
I'm 22 years old, and I have a good job. There is a man who is madly in love with me, but he's married. Idiot. Christine,
He don't
I
love
love this man too. We enjoy ourselves whenever we are together or alone. No place is too expensive for him to take me. Meaning that she's
blinded by the
gabuzo.
money.
She's gabuzo. Oh shoot, you.
No, she was good. Tapas or champers or
So why not
Like-
buzo? Why you ain't want to say buzo?
I would say
What do you see? Word
you
name
know,
on you? West
the
Coast.
Chin Chin?
Cliff. Yeah.
Oh,
Cliff
oh.
is even better.
I meant Cliff though.
Chin chin. Wait,
I-
It's
they need inches in. They got H's in there though. They need to got H's in there for it to be chin chin. What language
it
is that?
Sen Sen or Ken Ken.
Yeah, but it's chin chin. That's
Yeah,
just
you're right.
another way to make it seem really fancy. Anyway, right. We enjoy ourselves whenever we are together or alone. No place is too expensive for him to take me. Christine, I also have a boyfriend. But this married man does not want me to go anywhere unless he knows where I am going
He got
and
me
with
so
whom.
fucked up.
If I don't tell him where I'm going, he will follow me. I must not talk to anyone besides him. Bear in mind the girl got a boyfriend and she can't talk to nobody else. I must always be careful in choosing my friends.
What?
He's very well respected and loved by many people, so it sounds like he's a politician. is one of those men who would say that we would say has it all, and he's high in society, but I am afraid I must find a solution to end this friendship. When I say to him that it should end, he goes raving mad and says that he's going to make sure that I don't like anybody else but him. He goes as far as to say that I am his woman and I cannot stop it. So don't even bother to try. Christine, this man must realize that he has a wife. He says that this is the best part. He says that when she is dead, I will be his wife.
It's so excellent.
So how much bleach is he putting in her drink every day to kill her off? Anyway, I told him I don't want this ring. Please tell me how to get rid of this man.
What?
All right.
Wait.
That is very worrisome. This man said when she is dead.
I know.
That is crazy. When she is dead.
There's so many things wrong with what this person is saying.
All right. I wish I had no path for truth, cause
Yeah, because I don't know where to start with this mess. Like, she's a hot mess.
let me rewind from the beginning.
Yo,
Man
so-
got,
22. Let's start
this
with
man
the
got a
age.
wife. Some people has been married and they're together.
Mhm.
I don't mean like separated. I mean
Mhm.
like you just emotionally when sure you marriage is a business plan.
Mhm.
Cool, whatever. But you got a boyfriend though.
She's 22 with a good job, a boyfriend who is also dating a married man. The married man is controlling and does not want her to be with anybody else.
It
So,
sounds like she
question.
just want the send food and thing though.
Yeah. Because he said wherever we go, there's no place,
And then
no place is too
Right,
expensive.
so either let this man carry to Miami and really milk him,
Yeah.
or you doing pup. Because if you got a boyfriend and a stable job, you just ain't want to spend your money.
But she's saying that the man being manipulative now though, and
Then-
he trying
then
to
you- then
trying
you-
to control that she's trying to control like emotional abuse.
I don't- right, I don't understand-
This girl and got a wife.
I don't understand how the fast man is afford to got more than one woman.
I don't.
How you get enough money to got more than one woman?
I have no idea. Keeping one woman happy, B.
It's
Like-
so
It's so much
expensive.
money.
Oh my god. And then this man has a wife, I assume, and a family.
Yeah.
So this man's already owed him money, and then
Mortgage,
no
car.
expense.
It's true.
What?
Dinners.
It's funny how we only
Expensive
think about dinners.
clothes.
Like, we ain't got a clue what else
Because
this
food
woman
is
get.
life. Food is life.
But this is my thing, be man though. Okay, first thing, he's dating you and he has a married woman.
Straight one.
He's married.
Right.
So how I am a firm believer in how you get them is how you lose them, right? And the same way that she got him while he got he got a woman,
Yeah.
she gonna
gonna
lose it the
find
same
another
way.
younger?
Exactly.
Listen,
Eventually,
I
he
don't
gonna find
think-
someone that is younger
A bad
and
bitch
better
is turning
looking.
22 every day.
But the thing
Exactly.
is, the girl, I don't think that she got into this relationship with the expectation that he would be so controlling, or maybe this was
Nyasha,
solely financially
I feel
beneficial
that
for her.
I feel you already know every old man you talk to want your pumps. I think you already know that. As a grown ass woman, I think you
But-
already know that.
But listen, she's 22. You just said that she's young and stupid. And I
Yeah,
feel
but I didn't
as
think she
though
was that
entered
stupid.
it just to reap the benefits. But now the man want more.
Oh,
But
okay.
now she can't
When you
leave.
say more-
But now, like, he wants she for himself.
Yeah, he kind of
So
taking
now
her
she
hostage,
realizing, like,
kind
oh
of.
shit, I done fucked up, guys.
Man, I don't think
And
she
now
was
she
stupid
trying to
enough
get
to
up.
think that it was a
Excuse
scenario
me?
where that. I don't think. Yeah, you're right. She could be stupid for sure. But I'm assuming you would. I think like when you put yourself in that situation, in that scenario, you done know that this man.
It's
He-
not that she don't know that. It's not that she doesn't know that he wants pooms.
I ain't just saying pumps.
Is-
I mean he
The
wants her
relation-
by herself
Nah,
for
he
himself.
can't do that.
A man ain't gonna spend $2,000 on a woman and then be like, yeah, get on your boyfriend.
But I think it got also
That's
a
what
sense.
she wants.
That's what she
That's
wants.
what she wants,
But
Christine
that-
Right, yeah,
and
yeah.
dear Marcus, to help her.
There
That
I
what?
know. There I know.
But I think it got something. I think it got something to do too with the fact that he well respected and loved by many people. I think something about the status of it that she kind of likes that too.
Yeah, we're sure this. I was not gonna name a politician.
Nah.
Y'all need to tell me this off air though.
I was
don't
just
know.
gonna be joking, but this could be so real, your joke.
This could be so many politicians
Yeah.
though, because I think about two that it could be that I know have
No,
hit on girls.
Dog,
that I know.
like when I was gonna say this person name, it is because I know one of his child mothers.
One of.
One of his child mothers. Woman is a couple years older than me, and this man is
message
old.
me who the person name.
But Nyasha, you ever was in a situation where a man, even if you did not let him, you did not milk it, did he ever like offer to give you things and give you
man.
the whirl and
No.
nobody?
Nyasha, I can name a man that do that to you.
Yes, she's
one
coming
want
here and
Carrie
tell Bear
Fernandez.
Lies though. She's coming here and tell
Oh,
Bear Lies
but
me.
no, I didn't talk to him or anything.
The man made his offer very clear.
Straight up.
I
but
can send you overseas.
he
You don't have to hear the fine print. You don't know what this man want in
right,
return.
and I cut it off.
All
Not
right,
cut
but
it
all
off. I
Marcus
shut it
said
down.
is that you answer.
But yeah, I'm
I
asking.
don't consider that because I am thinking that you mean like this situation, as in like I am talking to this person. I am. Oh, I didn't know that. I am talking to this person, and like we have this mutual understanding or whatever. Like this man just literally saw me on the beach and was like, "Yeah, like I like you. I could get your number." I was like, "No."
He was rich or he was just like a normal.
I think I pretty sure he probably well off. You would say that he well off?
I don't carry. Well, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, he man, define rich. He ain't Simon Cowell.
But he got enough money to like disposable income
He
to
has
carry.
disposable income.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, safe. Okay.
But I mean, I still won't use that as because I was just like, you no, move.
And
Bye.
another question: you think that because she's 22, you would say that she's stupid?
I won't say she's stupid. I would say that she is blinded by the
Money?
glitz and glamour.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right, so she's like, "Oh my God, he could buy me this. Oh my God, he could buy me that. Oh my God,
Which
he
is
could top
that's
up
why
my
I
phone."
say like rate
And
the
these
rewards
are
if you want to
things
rate the
that-
awards
right.
because we're not
But
truly like
know that you ain't got put out or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
You have to be
Yeah,
aware
yeah,
of what
yeah.
you're getting yourself into.
That's why I
And
was
Yeah.
if
like,
you can
hell
handle
no.
that, if you can handle that, by all means, go on like
Nah.
quote unquote power to you.
But I mean, the first sign is that the fact that the man is married, and then
Yeah.
he's still
Yeah.
talking
So
to you.
wait. Reverse. Now, if an old, well-off, married woman was to come to you guys and be like, "Wow, I know your answer already."
Nah,
Like,
I am
I
first.
want
No.
to
I'm trying to hear.
I am first.
I want to hear
What do you
Marcus.
mean?
I know yours.
I'm trying to hear the scenario you're giving
It's
though.
the same as that thing. Roles
Just
reverse.
Oh, well-
Roles reverse.
Well, the thing about this is that because men are physically stronger and that kind of thing, a man can manipulate a woman.
What?
No woman can tell me that she controlling who I seen.
You
No.
She, She's sending out people
But
to
no,
follow
but
you.
no, but the thing is that a man is more threatening in terms of, I mean, he has like some kind of
You mean
dominant
Never had a
in terms
crazy-
of stature
never
and
had a crazy
and
girl.
as crazy as a girl is.
He got me so
Dog.
beat. He
She's
got
a
me
girl
so
at the end of the
beat.
day.
Dog.
You
I think
got
Nah,
me so beat.
nah.
I think that's a very
Marcus.
privileged thing, you know.
Marcus.
Yeah, but that's a privilege of being a man. That's
no,
not
that's
in a
a
bad
privilege
way.
of not having a crazy girl. Be.
No, but
I don't wish it on you. That's not a joke.
wait,
got
so
me so
give me
beat.
your what's the scenario that you
No,
got?
it's not a scenario. It's a girl that.
But
we were
this is what you're
dating.
trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm saying it can't be reversed because he says he's a man in her society, whatever. When I say that it's going to end, he goes raving mad. Raving mad for a man and raving mad for a woman are different. So it's a different dynamic if a man says if a man is going raving mad as opposed to a woman.
No.
You're saying that a
You've
man
never
poses
had
the
a
same
crazy
threat.
girl.
You're saying that a man poses the same threat to your like physical well-being as a woman would.
That Raven Man does
A
not mean
man-
that he plays hands on her.
I'm assuming that though.
Huh?
A man, I was not gonna say a man will box a woman and she throw it. A
And he
crazy
can,
woman-
and
a
he
cra-
had- yeah.
he could. A crazy woman will burn your house.
But I think that's worse. Like
That's my
I would
point.
want somebody to punch me and me
I
recover
rather-
than people
I
like,
rather a one.
like mental abuse and physical abuse.
I
and following
honestly
me
think a
and
crazy
stalking
woman
me.
would like a crazy woman would stop being asleep,
Probably.
but not stop to kill. You know,
Yeah, like just like you know.
like she will cut your leg or something. So,
Man, but if you
or they pinch you whenever you're sleeping.
But if you reverse any roles, though, in terms of a threat to your well-being, I would say that a man would cause a bigger threat. So in the event, going back to your question, in the event that the roles reverse, and she was going raving mad, I don't know, I would be like, thing. At the end of the day, I can do what you want to do.
That's
so
because he's
I don't
gonna
know.
push weights.
I
in
was
the gym,
gonna say
right?
like I
But
think, man, I am real
No,
against
the my role
chicken or whatever,
reverse.
but
Yeah.
I feel I will get money. I will get some of the money that I get from woman to make.
No, my
money
girl
together.
got eat.
Badass.
Wait,
You're
nah, my girl got eat,
And
man.
then she just be wondering where again all this money
Wait,
from.
wait,
and
wait,
it's
wait.
like,
No.
babe,
That's a joke. My girl got eat though, so of course, that even a question.
No, but my thing was that would you guys want to get out the situation if you were the male and the woman was the stalker and the crazy lady or whatever?
Yeah.
You would
I would
still
wanna
want
go
it
eventually.
even if you,
Yeah.
I think when it get like real, when it get bad, we want to go because
I want to go
this woman. Like I gain church.
I
this
thought you
woman
guys
Yeah.
don't
behind
have
me.
a problem with it though.
All right, but okay, let's go back to the original thing. She needs advice.
to get
She
out.
wants to know how to get out of the situation. Bloody freaking man,
Man.
What the
Bloody
frick?
man and he's stalking she?
Bloody man. Yeah.
This is a powerful man though, Marcus. This ain't me and you.
Oh, you mean so that he can actually do things like
This
move
the
chess pieces to make
yeah
your life
yeah. That way he's
horrible?
studying. Like
Okay.
she may block the man and then she lost her job next day.
Kill him.
So what you gotta do is
Kill him.
your roughest family member.
Kill him.
Just get the man to go up on his doorstep for a couple of days in a row and just talk to the man, talk to the powerful man. It wouldn't, cause
It's
powerful
not
man
gonna
got rough men too.
I think she
Yeah.
gotta pick
Mm.
fights with the man and then make
Yeah, she
him
needs
dislike
to
her.
One. Start with making yourself very unattractive.
Like always got your
do
hair
the
in
most
one and
disgusting things.
Where is that unattractive?
She needs to make herself unappealing to him. That's where it will start.
grandmother plaits and
Something like when you go, don't brush your teeth or saying so.
That's a good
And
one.
Yeah.
the way he don't wear deodorant.
don't wear much
or
Like
clothes.
Spray
eat a
something.
all beef roti and then try to
Something,
kiss the
girl.
man and things.
Yeah.
Don't go
like-
to the gynecologist.
No.
Well, you
Vaginal
gotta
health
make
is
sure you're
very
healthy, but
important.
like you could like ask you to eat one.
Obviously, you got your period.
In fact, I know a girl that told me that she went to the gynecologist in 4 years. That's weird, right?
Extra clean,
Why is she telling you these things?
extra clean. I
To
guess.
See,
talk to-
Marcus is a psychologist.
to
as
say-
well.
When last you see a
This is what he's be
urologist?
doing.
Huh?
When last you see a urologist?
It's not the same thing, man.
How you mean it's not the same thing?
A gynecologist is equivalent to a urologist in terms of like
Just
a
like
man.
you-
What a man needs and what a woman needs in terms of maintenance for a vagina and penis are different.
True.
So, I mean,
That's
like,
so.
that's weird though. Is that weird?
All the money is a
For
couple
4
shakes. Huh?
years?
Yeah, 4 years is long.
Yeah. But I mean, like, if she don't do anything and. I don't
Like that's
know.
what I'm saying. Like, let me say you're celibate
Right.
for this conversation,
Mm.
and then again, the worst that happen is that she catch a UTI
Yeah, that's pretty much the worst thing.
or yeast infection. Like you ain't gonna get nothing. Like you ain't getting chlamydia. You don't get that from toilet seats.
I guess, but I know what's going on there. Anyway, that was an aside. Anyway, so to the lady, she got
B.
be not likable.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like change your image.
Okay.
The reason that he fell in love with you, just change up everything. If you are funny and he likes that, stop being funny. Be the driest bread in the fucking loaf. What else would she be? If
your
you're
bubby's
pretty,
big,
stop
reduction.
being pretty.
Yeah.
If you wear enough Remy, just wear your picky hair, bruh.
Right, very
Right.
picky here.
If your boxy big, cha.
Liquor.
Ciao.
Okay, all right. So the next one now. Parents not in favor of fiance.
Oh Lord.
I'm 22 years old again.
Whoa.
What's
I
wrong with these
I don't know.
22-year-olds?
I don't
Don't
know.
know.
About their relationships.
Why are they
lots of
sending?
men.
Why are they
Married.
sending it to dear Christine? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a very fair point. I remember
Yeah,
friends.
yeah. I don't know. But I'm 22 years old. I'm planning to get married at year end, but my parents are against it. My father is a stubborn one, but my mother gets along with what he says. They want me to marry some collar and tie guy because I was very educated at ... They don't want to say what the school is. And did
You be.
all right, cool. I did very well. Like my medicine in certain dots. Certain things he does. My boyfriend is a mechanic. He does very well by the things he does, and which include a bit of spray painting. Why did they add that in? He is a jack of all trades.
Come through.
It is his own little business, but it is growing gradually.
Come through.
He works late. He works late most evenings, and it is only on weekends that we can go out. But my father was never satisfied when we come in. It is always too late for him. He also likes to drop mean and nasty remarks, and my boyfriend notices this. He wants us to get married sooner, this is the boyfriend, but I don't want to hurt my parents' feelings, as I am an only child, and we have always lived close together.
Oh Lord.
So what do you suggest that I do?
All right. My first remark is when you get married, you can be living with your parents still because I don't see how your father could be complaining about when you get in. I use a grown ass woman literally married.
Yeah,
to
I
me.
don't get that either.
No.
Why? How come your father and mother have so much say at 22 years old?
But
Like,
then
what time you get home?
Maybe she's
Like-
just afraid that she'll
You's
be
a grown-ass
Is
estranged.
it a
woman?
scenario where they are getting married and living with the mother and father? If so, well, you might gotta look for a place to live.
But okay, this is my question for both of one of those. When it comes to just getting married in general, how much is your parents' approval necessary? You've been in a relationship for 5 years. You love this girl to death. How much say does your mother and father have in the future?
Realistically,
No.
I mean, yeah, I tolerate the idea of I like the idea of a big family. I like my
Mhm.
family involved,
Mm.
but this is my woman.
Right.
This is my new number one.
Yeah.
So like, you can't tell me
Yeah.
That's
not
how you
to
start off. You still late. You still late. Thingy. I'm the one.
shut up. Right, you can't really tell me who to love and who not to love.
Right.
This is what you want for me.
I
Right.
hate, I
Right.
hate when parents get involved in
Same.
relationships.
Same.
It
Same.
has nothing to do with you at all, and it's just mess up everything. Like a relationship is between you and your partner, not you, your
Agreed.
partner, and your parents.
Agreed.
I don't like that.
Yeah. And I think that if you ain't there when me and she like lying down together, when we
Exactly.
sharing the experiences together, when we trying to build a life together, why you there when we know want to make this one
'Cause
decision?
I
Like,
sure bet like mommy does make you miserable, and I'm gonna say in that like
yeah,
you can same way.
Yeah, this is an open and closed case. Like your
It's
parents
true.
too involved in it.
yeah,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like
I mean,
it
what-
happened to me twice, and I don't like when parents be involved in relationships.
hate it.
My thing is too is like, yeah, you're an only child.
And then
Once again, you want your family
Also,
involved.
then you turn around look like a soft ass though. Like your mom tells you to do something, or your mom says, "Oh, I don't really like her," and you can be like, "Oh, but." Da, da. Like
'Cause-
it's stupid, Kofi. Oh, okay, I thought it went off. Shit.
That's true though. And then when look how this can start something if your parents have so much say no. Imagine when you get
Exactly.
married now, eventually they
Then
gonna be
children.
in the
Yeah.
I
marriage.
don't buy that house.
Yeah.
I don't see my grandchildren getting
It's
raised
true
there.
though.
But
Yeah.
you ain't gonna see it.
Yeah,
It's my
I don't
children.
like that dog you buying bikes, a Rottweiler, like
I don't.
yeah.
And I think the whole point of independence is being able
Use
to
like
make
a
your
telly
own
macaroni and
decisions.
cheese and not
Yeah.
craft. What are you doing?
Yeah. So what do you say that she should do? She should just tell
Tell you,
she needs to have a sit down with her
No,
parents
but-
and be like, stay out my business.
it's not
Pretty
like
I'm
much.
stale.
man.
It's not stale. It's like accept it
Yeah,
or
yeah,
go.
for what it is.
because I am going to marry this man. I think
Yeah.
that's a very open and shut
Yeah, I
case.
guess that stay out my business was
Yeah,
a bit
pretty
rough,
much.
but I would say I think I would have.
You
What,
would
tell your parents to keep out your business?
I ain't in you business. I had to put up with you, Shay.
I ain't tell you not to marry my
I
father.
had to prove it. So you would take work you. All right, well, cool. That was it.
Yeah,
What
open
the
and shut
hell?
rule.
This one is another 22-year-old. What's going on with these
I feel
22-year-olds?
like
You
if
didn't
clearly
read the
the
age
nation
beforehand?
makes
I didn't read the age
these
beforehand.
up.
No, no.
Clearly, that means being their mechanism.
It's probably
Ooh.
old women trying to be young.
But this is a good one though. I'm too shy to make a move. Okay. So, I'm 22 years old and I'm very shy. I find it very difficult to make friends with girls. This man is me.
Oh, is a
I
guy?
don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
is expecting a guy?
Yeah. This man sounds just like me. I don't know if it is because I was brought up by a very strict mother. Okay, no, nah.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
you.
nah,
Don't
man,
change
me,
it
nah,
now.
man, me, nah. I was not allowed to run around like other fellows. The man said fellows. I can see why he doesn't get along with girls well. Yeah, the man just said fellows.
Yeah, that does sound rough.
I was
already.
always straight from school to home. I was allowed out to play football or cricket with the boys in my district, and that was it. Now I am working. I find myself attracted to a girl in my office. Why is he talking like that for you though? The man said district, B.
Well, that's good
His
because his
vocabulary
mom
is
used to
so-
keep,
Yeah.
keep him
That
inside
too. Chat.
and had him reading books and not playing video games, and TV was off by 8:30.
In my mind, he's already like this fat person in a fedora and glasses.
I don't think he's fat. I think he's skinny. I
Oh.
feel if I knew a guy like that.
Probably talks like this.
Is that you? If it is
I want to
you,
go with the fellas, mom.
You know he talk. You know he talk. That's
Fellas.
probably weird, man.
This is weird, man.
We can't say who weird man is here though. Anyway,
I want to
so
He is
anyway,
a weird man, actually.
now I am working.
I chopped it though.
Anyway.
That's an inside joke. That's an inside joke.
Anyway, now I am working. I find myself attracted to a girl in my office. Oh yeah, I treat her to lunch sometimes, and twice she has gone out with me to the cinema. This ain't looking too good. We also talk on this telephone, but we don't talk for any length of time, as both of our parents always want to know why we're on the phone talking so long.
Oh my
Wait,
God, they're
this one is
22?
22.
What year was this written?
I don't know.
This when dial-up was in. Your
He
father
said
wanted to
it
use the
was-
internet.
I think it's
I don't
2017
think
though.
so, because it's so like digital is on here. If it was before, it would be in print.
Or you could just.
I don't think that they would transfer them to put them in the.
I think in
on the
order
website.
to
Nah, it's
print, you type it
2017
first,
though.
So you save a document. I'm just assuming.
Oh, true, but
All right, let me get through the whole
Yeah,
thing.
get-
All right. So I treat lunch sometimes, and twice we've gone to the cinema. We also talk on the telephone, and not for any, but we don't talk for any long period of time because our parents always want to know why we're on the phone talking so long. I don't feel like telling my mother about hers yet. Anyhow, my problem is that I am unable to make any advances to this girl. Several times I would like to put my hands around her, but I have not been able to do so as yet. I believe
That's
that
so
my
sweet.
shyness may cause me to lose this girl to whom I have grown very attached.
Look
We are
at him.
not in a sexual relationship, and I admire her for taking the time to take things
I
slow.
want to drop this mic.
What do you think I should do, Christine? I do not want to ruin our friendship.
it, like you guys need to take. Okay, now I'm gonna let you guys go
Nyasha is
first.
so quick. No, Nyasha love that
Huh?
star pup.
Yeah.
That's not true. Well, not so soft, B.
Let me give
Oh.
let me give my opinion on it, right?
Mhm.
Step one: how to put your hands around.
Well,
her.
no. I think with girls, right, and I guess you could correct me, right? I believe that for a majority of women, if you don't, women like a man that's confident and assertive.
It's
If you
true.
don't show and set that precedent, like that I'm an assertive, strong, attractive man, like strong, attractive in terms of like confidence and stuff, then it's gonna put in the girl's mind that you're uncertain, and that's gonna make her uncertain, and then eventually you're gonna get into the zone,
I agree.
right? So I think that his time is wearing thin. So far, they've went to lunch, they've been to the cinema, and he has not done anything.
My girl
So
must be only want chicken bar.
yeah, I think she just want food and
Nah, I feel like she probably like entertaining the idea of him, but just I just say
But he
he
said
gotta like know what
they
he
told
he
me
want.
gonna know
won't,
soon. He
but
gonna
not
let
for
you know
long.
soon though.
Especially
And-
since he is sure what he bought.
Yeah.
Like he want this
he's
woman.
shy, and his mother also runs his life. You don't want that.
I
First
am
of all,
so
she don't
sure
want
this
you
was
for
written
that.
in '95.
She don't want you for that.
There is
Before,
no
right?
there is no mother of a 22-year-old that is asking her 22-year-old son, why are you on the phone so long?
Can't even say that.
Mom,
she
I'm
want
trying to
watch
give you
days are
grandbabies.
saying. It's true, right?
Yeah, put you to watch this.
Yeah, I think that this very strict mother, you wanna ever watch Bates Motel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my God.
I think he is kind of Norman Bates,
he
kinda.
he would have to be a Norman
Because that-
relationship was
right.
so weird.
Oh, my psychology degree kind of know.
Look
That
at you.
listen, that's the strict mother.
Dear Martin.
She is now kind of makes him feel
Emasculated?
uneasy. No,
Mm,
well,
mm.
uneasy when it comes to other women. He
Oh.
only has a relationship with his mother, but other than that, in terms of forming another bond with another female, he gets very
True,
nervous.
because it was only the fellows.
Yeah, and she's very dominant. Right, she's very dominant in the relationship between two of them. Right, so like, he kind of is now intimidated by women in general because of his mother.
She let the powerful
But
man from the
he-
first story because she ain't want sure he would
But he
know.
want a relationship, or he just want a friendship?
He want a relationship. He want.
No, but
he
he
want
said
relationship.
what do you think I should do, Christine? I really don't want to ruin our friendship.
But you could like a girl and want she, but still don't want she out your life altogether.
True.
Yeah, I think he wants to further it though,
Yeah.
but just he.
Because I'm like he asking
They
to put
putting
your
an
hand around
arm on
the
she.
girl.
That's
Right.
that's.
Just
I don't
do
understand
it.
how you not do it.
One. Just do it, fam. Just.
So, but you've
like,
never been in a situation, Kofi,
I
where
think
you
that
felt.
putting the arm around thing. Like I've never been. I
Make
felt
me
the
yawn
same.
and
That I
stretch.
normally sometimes don't be sure about what I want.
How you mean? I mean, where it's going for you?
No, yeah, I don't.
What you
know
want
if
from
I-
her?
Right. Which is what I'm saying. If he's sure, he is sure that he bought this girl.
Who else he can be both? Nobody else at working want to talk to you. They
You
don't know
d-
that he's a mother's boy. Like,
How you know this my whole life?
cause he's Norman Bates.
The massive fellows wants and she know the my whole
I-
life. Then I don't understand.
Is a Norman.
I
What
can
Christine tells you? Tell you.
Nah.
but
L United.
you know, let me read what she said. But I think that I think I've been in situations where I wasn't sure what she wanted and what would make her uncomfortable. So I could kind of understand what he's saying, that he don't want to push it a place that she don't want to push it, and then she kind of like, but he out.
So use L.
I think you gotta take the risk though, buddy.
Yeah,
This was
sure.
you.
That
You
doesn't
gotta
mean
take
he-
risks.
If you want she, if you really do want her, like, you know that for sure, then risk it.
Risk it. Risk it.
Yeah, miss every shot
You
you
go
take.
exactly. If not, you get another girl. You
Gain,
don't.
gain DMs. That was
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gain
Thomas,
DMs
every,
and-
before I DM any girls, always tell myself,
Dial-up.
boy, coffee is miss every shot you don't take.
It's so true. Yeah, I agree. He gotta take the chance, and if not, you'll find another girl to be friends with.
I think that's his issue, you know.
Yeah.
He wondering like if I ruin it, no, if I can find another girl.
Ass. All right, let me see
Yeah.
what Christine says.
Well, he went to Christchurch. His boys dancing down there though. So
With the fellas.
Yeah, the fellows.
All right, so this is what Christine says. I can see that easy affection and touching might be difficult for you. That's not a sufficient reason why you can't talk about your problem. You're already working yourself into a state where you feel she's getting tired and you are being too reserved. Since you are somewhat hesitant on the action part of things, Why not put your feelings into words or write them down on paper and share with her?
Christine.
Christine, the way shy.
Christine
is a
tell
Johnny.
that man barefoot.
Not Christine. Christine is shy. Christine.
Nyasha, imagine, right? F Cody.
I would laugh
You
so
are
Wait,
work.
I know.
You are work at a buzo and you see a note at your front desk from one of your employee, from one of your colleagues, from one of your fellows.
Seed,
Yeah.
blue text.
Nah.
I would literally get a blue marker.
Nah.
I
and
put
put
two
two
texts
blue
on it.
text on it. Like,
How the
bruh.
France you gonna write a note to a
I
girl?
can picture the man sending the text,
Like,
right? Like,
Dear
yeah.
Angela, I
That's gonna be
really
cringe.
like
Yeah.
you.
You would just be like, I really wanted to hug you last night with the monkey little emoji that got your eyes over the got your hands over the eyes. Like, nah, boss, that's a friend
And
zone
then
there.
at the end have,
Count.
like,
Big
do you
man.
want to be my friend as well? Yes.
He bed like cock
No.
up like he when
Yeah.
he feet like.
Dear Angie.
I wonder if she'll say yes.
That time, man, join hearts and thing. Nah, boss. Christine, you just tell the
Christine
man.
don't
to
tell
be
that
a
man
shit.
beard though.
Wait.
I hope that man ain't read that and seriously do that for
No,
sure.
he probably did though. He probably wrote that girl.
What's
a
his
letter
suicide
and
rate at the
knows
years
that.
before?
All
Sorry.
right.
Wait,
Should
but
check though to see if there's a 22.
Does he have L kill himself?
all right, wait, Christine and Dan. All right, tell her you want to
Right, for
embrace
real.
her, but shyness holds you
Stop
back.
talking,
Yeah,
me.
yeah, Christine. This girl could not possibly have overlooked the fact that you are shy, and yet she dines with you, goes to the cinema. Yes, she could have. Sometimes people just are not.
Kadir,
Christine is an idiot.
you want to tell your story?
Christina got that degree that I got. I got that degree. I got that psychology
He
degree.
took their markers.
I try
Yeah.
to fathom like
Do letter.
I wanted to hug you.
I
I
would
mean,
think that
if it was
that's
like-
creepy, though. But just do it. And if the person
I don't want
shoots
to
you
eat
down,
pussy
then
last
you
night,
get
but I
shot
didn't know
down.
the rest.
Yeah, yeah.
Better thing to say.
And I give you the little monkey emoji. That monkey
He would
emoji
probably
is
not
so
like to do
hilarious.
that.
It really is.
He would probably say, I wanted to do the kind of lingus with you.
I wanted to perform cunnilingus on you.
All right, so to sum up, take the risk. If not, she gone. Find the next one.
Pretty much.
You don't
like-
need no girl.
Like even though it's like
girlfriends
cheesy
like
as
that?
France, like Karachi movies and do the same retarded arm
Right,
shit.
like-
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
like,
Although I don't think Olympus conducive for that.
I just think she would laugh and like get up and he cause like, she really does like the man.
yeah.
Nyasha, if a man do that to you, you wouldn't
If
laugh.
I like him.
Yeah, if you I'm assuming
You
this
mean
girl
if he
likes
did a
him.
yawn thing?
Yes.
Like
You
a
want, like,
noticeable yawn
Yes,
thing?
when did you laugh and
Yeah,
like
I
right,
laugh at everything.
right. I
though.
think like and every girl would think that was just cute and just like play along with it.
How much times like when he
Look
was?
at Marcus right to try this and that's how he go.
How much times would have on a first date the man is like do the arm thing though? I don't think it's do the arm thing.
I don't think men do that.
I don't think, like, if you go into the
literally,
movies-
because most Bajan men are so assertive. Like
Mm.
I don't think that they probably like hold hands while walking to.
I'd be
the
real,
whole
right? I
Olympus
probably
and thing.
first date is enough in Jamaica. I used to be joking on that girl. So you're probably done bypass that.
All right, yeah, oh, you
From
hands,
a
but you
close
crushing
range,
thing.
I
yeah.
don't start.
All right,
She
then
go,
nah.
they're splitting in the middle.
Yeah.
Right.
I was here struggling to think about the last time we went on a first date with a
I-
girl
yeah.
and if I touch you and I didn't end up in like if you go out for drinks
Yeah,
and she drunk, when they gonna be touchy? Cause when
Yeah.
they drunk,
yeah.
not like you carry the girl drinks to touch you advantage of she, but
Are you?
nah,
Ladies, watch out.
You never know.
you never know.
Smooth operator.
All right, this next one is another 5 years until marriage.
I was gonna say something this time, but I ain't gonna say.
Is it about a friend of ours?
It's about last night.
Oh, we can just edit.
All right,
this
let me
part
not
out.
get. All right, if you're saying inside jokes, you gotta let people know. We're getting on.
Nah,
We're getting
nah,
on.
nah.
You just had a whole
We're getting
inside
on.
joke about weird
Nah.
guy.
Don't mind that.
Nah.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
right. So 5 years until marriage. All right, let me see if I can read through. I can read through this.
Do?
I can read through this whole thing, and then we're gonna talk after.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So I read your column every day, and I like that. Blah 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 blah. Right. My boyfriend and I have been together for almost 5 years. He is 26. I am 22. What the frig is going on? Anyway, he works. I don't. My parents are seeing us together for so long and have been asking when we're going to get married. I tell them I don't know, which is true because sometime last year we were talking about marriage and he said the two of us can't get married because I don't work and he is not working for a lot of money. He also said if we get married, some days we will not have anything to eat because of the bills to pay. Also, he said that if he was working, he would go to the bank and borrow money and build a house. And while he's paying the bank and paying back the bank and other bills, the money I work for will look after the food. Christine, what my boyfriend is saying is true because when we get married, we want to be at ourselves. Still, I don't want to wait too long. He says I'll have to wait probably another 5 years, and by that time I should get a job. But I don't want to be going on with him 10 years and not get married. So
What do
what
you
do we
think?
tell this person to do?
What she feel marriage is?
I want first of all, she's thinking about ceremony and not the actual license that they could just
Thank
go
you.
down to the court. And
Yeah, what
get.
is marriage to you two though?
It is like
A union.
none of the ceremony.
True.
Yeah.
No,
I don't study ceremony at all. That's a wedding.
Mhm.
I know. And I
That's a
go that.
wedding.
Yeah, but that's not marriage.
Right, it's not marriage at all because when you I don't think you should be married and living separately. For example,
Exactly.
like I shouldn't be married to you and you live with your parents and I live with my parents.
Yeah, that is a.
Like what?
I
is
know
that?
what that is. That ain't,
Why is
that ain't,
that?
that ain't
Why-
marriage to me.
Why are you married?
He's still dating.
Right. It's basically.
You had a real pretty date that you invite everybody to and had a pretty date for some reason.
Exactly.
Want to write on a couple pieces of paper.
And
Exactly.
they went
That's
back
not
to
marriage.
separate homes.
Right.
Hell
What the
no.
flip is that?
Right.
Hell no. I ain't never getting married to.
So
to
like
do
the
that.
man, really truly like before I know this is like for some reason taboo in Barbadian society. I don't want to live with no woman. I don't want to marry a woman and then live with she.
Yeah.
I would like to live with a woman for like a little while.
Oh, and then
Mm.
marry.
Cause suppose like we dating or whatever, and then I find out that you just put garbage in a can without putting it bag.
Oh my
Mhm.
gosh, done with.
Yeah.
I agree.
May I have a divorce, please?
You know what I think it is? I think that she loves the idea of marriage,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
she can't. She when it comes to putting it into practice, she doesn't understand what it
Again,
entails.
'Cause the
Like-
guy is
loves the
saying
idea
everything
of the
right.
ceremony.
Yeah. But I realize that a lot of women though they put a lot of weight in marriage itself, and I'm not sure why. If the
In
fundamentals,
marriage or a wedding.
I think he
marriage,
Mm.
marriage, being a husband or wife. Like I heard someone say that nothing that she is single until someone puts a ring on it, as in she is available for anybody as long as somebody puts a ring on it. She's not secure with a man until she is married.
No, you see,
What?
she wants
So a
that,
lot of
she
people
want
put-
that
That-
politician.
that-
I ain't heard that only once, you know. I ain't heard that once. I heard that before.
So that's saying you're not going to ever put your all in a relationship.
She,
Pretty
yeah,
much.
precisely. She's
But
not
then
going to
how
be
would-
fully
how will you
committed
know?
until she's
But
in
how
a.
would you
That
know
is the
that?
most
That
ridiculous
doesn't
thing
make
I've ever
any
heard.
sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it.
You was gonna say how you can know he's the one?
Well, if she not putting her all into it, how
You
she
ain't
gonna-
talking
But that's a good point.
Oh, sorry.
How do you know that you and this person like you really are a match if you don't really
You won't. But if
explore the full potential?
if both of you give your all, if I give my 100%, that's one, and you give
Mhm.
your 100%, that's one,
Mm.
and it don't add up to two, then
Yeah.
obviously it wasn't meant to be.
Exactly.
If both we give it 100% and it is not working out, then cool. You do not give 75%. I give it 100%. I like got doubts now because I'm feeling you and you want me to propose to you.
You
Wait,
really
but
want
do
me
it.
to start to be bitter again like last night? I ain't not be bitter though. Who's that?
Just give you 100%.
I fucking tell you.
All right. So what do you want me bitter about then?
Because I ain't gonna be bitter.
All right, cool.
If the fundamentals of the relationship ain't there, then don't get married. And
Of course not.
right.
Like that's ridiculous.
But that
But
don't
then
make
I
right.
still think
But
that
then
she's too
we're
young
gonna-
to be thinking about marriage. She's 22.
Yeah, she's 22. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like nowadays
She's
there's
not
a
thinking about school. She's
there's
not
a-
thinking
right.
about career.
There is
She's
a
thinking
rush
about
to get
a
married.
nigga.
I think that people think you just go secondary school, go UE, get a degree, get a job, find a man, get married,
Yeah,
Mm.
B.
and get a child somewhere
Not-
after.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
how.
Like I think a lot of people don't take time to find themselves. Like
Yeah.
you got people that like working and if you take them when I'm on vacation, they got a party because they cannot do anything.
Mm.
Like no sort of like hobby or talent or nothing. Cause you
Sure.
never took time to like you just went through school and then find a job. You never took time to like do something.
Oh,
Mm. Mm.
look at Kobe. Kobe did psychology.
I'm like the doctor for truth. The
It's
doctor
true.
boy. Jeez.
Not only medical guys.
Let me quickly see what
It's not medical either.
what Christine
no.
It's
said.
just a DJ name.
We
Oh, that's
joke
what you meant.
about that.
Okay.
Daddy, doctor.
Very first
Oh, we
one.
did.
Also,
Yeah.
yeah.
At least I remember.
I don't remember this
I
podcast.
know you
though.
don't.
Nah, get fuck back.
care.
Okay, so Christine says, I can see your parents' concern about this young man. 5 years is a long time to be going out with someone. I was gonna make a joke that is
I was gonna say
really
same too.
funny.
It's 5 years a long time to begin with
Eh,
somebody.
I'm
not
not-
get
Yes,
married?
Kobe.
it is not to me.
I think that's
And
Good.
not get married.
I think at year
So
5 or
I
6 you should
five-
get married.
I am not wasting 5 years of my time.
but it's
right
not
from
a
now
waste. How is it? What is the waste?
and not get married.
So you're a
and-
family
and not-
member with that
and not
boyfriend.
grow.
How's that not? How is
Is
that
it
a waste?
realistic?
Nyasha?
5 years
Right.
and nothing.
What do you mean by nothing? You have the
I
entire
don't
relationship.
get that. Yeah, that don't count for
But
nothing.
so it's just gonna be on one flat plane all the time, isn't it? Going to progress
No,
to
but
something else?
but it's not a waste when you have everything else that was in the. How is it a waste? Was all that time in that 5 years nothing to you?
Wait, then Dana and still together.
You are together with
I'm
someone
thinking
for
that
5
the
years.
person-
Without getting married.
Without
You're saying
getting
that
married.
that's like a stagnant relationship.
yes, if it's not going to be progressive to something else.
What is your end goal for a relationship?
Well,
Marriage?
it would family, marriage. Yeah.
You could get all that without marriage, though.
You really could.
You see wanna?
No,
But
but I'm
is it
trying to
true?
understand what you're saying, though.
Furthermore, in
Nyasha.
Barbados, after 5 years, you're blasted while married.
Nyasha, you're trying to understand what you're saying. You're saying that 5 years of not being
5
married
years.
means something to you.
No, 5 years in a relationship, and then the 6 year, 7, 8, 9, 10, and nothing still. That's a waste of your time.
What do you mean by nothing?
What if you could get children? You could start a family. You could invest together.
I can tell you, after these 10 years, right, and you get married now, what's happened? What in your mind is going to happen afterward? Because nothing
I
can
want
change.
to get married after
from-
10 years. If you waited so long to not want to marry me, and then you wait until the 10th year, I ain't gonna be like, no.
Tell me something, Nyasha.
I-
What does marriage mean to you?
To me, well, this can be real hypocritical because I don't really care about getting married like that.
So wait, then what do you so? I thought we was gonna have a
No,
moment and the
literally,
girl here
you
like.
be telling me to be an advocate for everybody. I'm trying to do that.
You
No, no, no.
Okay,
I'm
everyone.
asking you, what is marriage? Because you're
So for
saying
me,
after 5 years you would like
But
that.
5 years, like if you, man, I was in a relationship for 5 years and then we broke up, and I felt as though, what, 5 years, I learned a lesson. However,
Just the one.
So you're saying that you
I
that,
mean, I've learned stuff.
Oh.
so you
Okay.
wasted your time in
But
that relationship. That was a waste of time.
But what am I doing now?
You in another one,
Yeah, but
but you learned something from that one.
5 years and then like that's time
So the
though.
companionship wasn't worth it. You rather
The experiences.
instead of having the companionship, the time, the experiences, the love, you rather have nothing until you find the one man you get married.
I never.
Mind
said
you,
I'd
you might
rather
find a
have
man and get
nothing.
divorced, mind you.
That's
But you
that's
rather
pretty
have
true.
nothing until you get married.
No,
So how was the time
But-
wasted? If it's time
because
you enjoy.
nothing came of it.
What do you
This
mean
is thing
nothing
about.
came
This
of
is
it?
thing about.
Now, actually, you went
Look,
to
wait.
Miami the other day, right? That was that a waste? What came off going to Miami?
I enjoy myself.
Thank you. You enjoy yourself during the period of time. It doesn't make it a
This
waste.
is my
I don't
thing.
think
This
it's
my
a
thing.
waste.
This my
Listen,
thing.
listen.
Kofi.
I'm listening.
A lot of
I think you guys are
people
okay with
people
not
that think
committing
about
and
this
not-
destination, right?
hmm
They don't value the
The
journey.
journey.
The journey is the life is a journey.
It literally
I feel
is.
like a man.
You may never even get to marriage.
this
You
is
may
good
you may
info
you may
though.
die. You may die. But at the end of the day, with the journey that you had with somebody, and you share your life at
Thank
the
you,
integral moments in your life, that age between I don't know
But then
20 to
this is
25 and things
because-
with somebody. That's what life is about. Sharing life with somebody, and I can't think. But to say after all that is just a waste because it didn't get to what it may have
No,
been in
I am
another.
clearly seeing
world?
a shift in ideologies in our generation now, because marriage was something that was important to generations before us.
I don't
Like,
think it was important. I think that we get into like a more religious thing now, because I think it was just an idea like, as I have an uncle. I don't know if this is I think it's said already. I don't know if it's 105. I'm gonna go ask my mother again. But I think he was married like 6 or 7 times
how
because he doesn't believe he should live with a woman and not marry she.
Sway.
What?
So like.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
What I took from my mother was that he was like, if he asked that woman, he would marry she. That way I assume from it. That way I say I ain't sure if there's but that's what I assume from it. So like,
Your uncle's alive?
yeah, let me say this: you have sex with this woman, no,
Don't watch your podcast.
marry
uncle.
she, get married, really she ain't the one for you.
And then
This is just like a stupid religious
So,
thing, you know,
okay,
because
so-
you
so
ain't supposed to
when-
fornicate. So
when
you
should
fornicate, so like
somebody
now I gotta get married.
then?
Say.
When you find out that is a person for you for life, because I don't think people
How you
just
find
don't
out?
just feel it. Like, can you see yourself with this person for the rest
How
of your
you
life?
can?
Okay, okay, wait. I think in order for you to think about marriage, to me, marriage doesn't carry that much weight because at the end of the day, if the fundamentals of the relationship aren't there, then marriage is futile, right?
True.
True.
Because marriage doesn't always last forever either, right? So would you rather, okay, sometimes I ask people this, would you rather be in a relationship that you guys never get married, but the trust, the understanding, the forgiveness, all that stuff is there, or you get married to somebody and find out 20 years down the line when you got children and think that this man is an idiot, and then you gotta leave him? Was the concept of marriage enough for you to feel fulfilled in life? Or do you feel fulfilled just
Exactly what
having
I'm saying,
or
man.
just sharing the relationship with
understand where you're
somebody
saying.
Hashtag
regardless
close
of if you're married?
RT.
Regardless of if you're married, to me, marriage is not one of the main components of of feeling fulfilled. But I guess everybody got their own.
As you said, it's like they're focusing so much on the destination.
Yeah, they
that-
didn't think about your journey. what you could learn in life, what the person gives you, what the person provided, like that relationship you were
And
in,
then
right?
like you don't even know if like marriage is what you want at the end of
Right.
the day.
The relationship that you were in, Nyasha,
Mhm.
did you gain knowledge and experience from those years? Oh my God,
Just watching. I'm gonna say yeah.
And even just knowledge and
he gonna
experience.
watch this.
You didn't like being with the man.
Yeah,
All right.
it's just that is okay.
Well, what more you
Just-
want? We really want.
A lot of things that I can't get in life.
So you want to find a man again for you? Is that what you saying?
Mm.
All right, cool.
I'm talking.
I know you're talking.
This is a good question. This is a good conversation to
No,
have.
I wish you guys had, cause I had this argument with somebody before too. Not really argument. We were discussing it, but I could understand why people want to get married, and I could understand why people wouldn't.
But I don't
Right?
I
get.
think you get married when you both feel you should get married. I don't think it's something
But
that should be
then
forced
I
upon
think
you
that
by
they're legal.
benefits.
Yeah.
Right.
That
Yeah, of
like
course.
if you're together for 5 years or 6 years, and then something happens to you, like she just can't waltz up in the hospital.
But
like,
we have
yeah.
common law marriage in Barbados. If you live with
Do-
somebody for 5 years and like I don't know exactly how law works, but if you live with somebody for
I-
5 years and like, everyone knows this pretty much, it's a common law marriage. Like you benefit from it.
So walking up in the hospital, like, yeah, that my man. I come in to sign.
I believe
Whatever.
that's how it works.
It really does.
I
work like
don't
that?
know. I believe
Well,
so.
we need to. All right, just let's check that out, and let's return to this afterwards.
But do people get married for what it symbolizes? Is
They-
it
I
for the
don't
legal
think they do.
benefits? What
So
was the? I don't
some
get
If
what
so-
you get.
just want
If
rock,
so,
though.
people will just want me in the court.
It's
We
true.
just be in court. Yeah, I was with this man for a couple of years. Then we
Yeah,
got married.
I could understand the legal process behind it.
I
but
don't know.
Some people want it for a ceremony. Some people want it for legal reasons. Some people just wanted to say that and got a husband.
That's the thing. Most people are just like that's a trophy to them to
Yeah,
say my husband.
My husband, yeah.
Like
And, like,
I
Oh
had
my
a
God, when girls get engaged and then all of a sudden it goes from my boyfriend to my
Fiancé.
fiance.
which yeah, I happy for you, be
have
excited,
people
but
call at work and like, yeah, can I speak to my fiance? I'm like, girlfriend, anybody want you man? Like, you just said that you want to speak to XYZ. Like,
That's funny.
it's titles and like it's a lot. This will have to be a whole nother.
We can talk about
podcast
this another
topic.
time. But all right. But I do want any females that are watching this to answer this
Yeah, do
question, right?
comment.
The question that I am asking is: would you feel more fulfilled if you were in a 10-year relationship, right? Where the trust, understanding, and forgiveness is there, and you understand your partner and you love your partner to death, or would you prefer to be in a 5-year marriage but you divorced? Which one would be more fulfilling to you? That's my question.
Obviously 10 if you say 5-year marriage and he divorced.
Yeah, but they still got married though.
but you just said your 5-year relationship was a waste.
Was a waste because
But
you didn't
I
get
mean,
married.
But no,
So what if you got-
No, I mean it's over, and what else? So
This 10
it's
this
okay
10-year
if it's
relationship is
fulfilling
over.
for-
Right, let me just change these states.
you
Both
mean
are over. Both
both
one
are
over at
over?
10.
Yeah,
like, let's
okay, yeah,
divorce at
right,
5.
precisely. Which one would you feel more fulfillment from? Yes, if it was a 10-year relationship that you weren't married, or a 5-year marriage and you got divorced. They
Wait,
both ended.
Both ended.
Both
Yes.
ended. The one with the marriage was 5 years. The one that you weren't married was 10 years. Which one is more fulfilling?
Is fulfilling really the word that you want to use? Though?
Yes.
Yeah, when
You
you
feel
when
more
you finish,
gratitude from
was
like-
the marriage a waste of time because you still got married and you weren't married?
I feel like if whoever could say that it was both a waste of time, because that's 10 whole years that you spent with somebody and then when they're done, and then that's 5 whole years you spent with somebody and then when they're done.
But you was get married though.
I don't know. Sometimes for me, like after a relationship is done, and like I just be like, why? What was the point then?
I
If there's an end,
have felt that way.
I don't
But
know if it's because I'm
I
pessimistic
disagree. I
sometimes,
always
but-
said I can't feel that way no more because
But I what,
you enjoy the experiences together.
Jesus,
yeah.
so it's just about enjoying experiences and then you're done and like woohoo.
That's
Like,
what life is,
it.
though.
No,
I'm
but no,
telling-
actually, what do you want? What I'm genuinely
Like
asking.
Yeah.
What do you want?
long-term fulfilling relationships, not that don't come to an end.
So everything except for your last relationship will be a waste.
Huh?
Every
every-
relationship you ever have, except for your last relationship, will be a
You
waste.
mean the last long?
The last one that
The last one, then. The
That
last
you
one you
were
have.
in.
Everyone except for that last one will be a waste.
Well, you would have waste my time if 9 didn't come of it, yeah.
Women didn't come of it.
I'm not. Okay, when I say 9 come of it, I don't mean marriage again, because I think y'all thinking that it's still on the marriage thing. I mean like why aren't we still together? Why aren't we still trying to build? Why aren't we still working towards shared goals, etc.?
Mm.
Like, what's your point?
You're wrong though.
I'm wrong? You guys are just okay with that.
Yo, that
That's
was
fine,
fun.
though.
That
That's
was
fine.
sick. That
That's
was
fine.
sick. That
That's
was
fine.
sick.
It can't be just that nice.
That was
Real
sick.
talk.
Huh?
Shite.
Man, I've
Yo.
been accused of thinking black and white often, so maybe that's why.
That little silence was so good. A man just can't chew it. You know,
You
you're
wrong.
wrong, though. Jeez, oh man, that was. All right.
Time, Marcus, the time.
Yeah. So, all right, let me do one more and then we done.
All right,
We can always do this again. Let me find. All right. We have two we could do, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's either not sure if he wants to marry me or not.
Skip.
Okay, don't want to hurt his wife.
Let's do this. Cause she's a psycho with a conscience.
I
Let's
want
do
you to
it.
look at Nyasha waveform saying ha 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 ha
But look at Marcus.
That's funny. That's funny.
All right, yeah, what do
Okay,
you think?
cool. Right. Through no fault of mine, I lost my husband to another woman some 4 years ago. For peace sake, I gave him the divorce he asked for, as the girl was expecting a baby from him.
Oh my
shit.
god.
After the divorce, although he made a settlement on me, I went to work at ... Let's insert a job just because.
He made a settlement, as in
I guess
Although
she
he made
made money.
yeah,
Oh,
after
right,
the
okay,
divorce,
cool.
although he made a settlement on me,
Uh-huh.
I went to work at
Receptionist at BWC.
right.
settlement.
3 months ago, a man started coming there for lunch. We made friends, and I learned a lot about him. It was not until we started going out, however, that I learned that he was married, and I have always said I would never go out with a married man.
So she missed a whole ring.
Apparently, our
They come
happiness,
off, you know.
our happiness is spoiled. Our happiness is spoiled by our guilty feelings, for we know that if his wife finds out, it would hurt her. What should she do?
No, you're wrong because it was that girl before.
Yeah, it's true. It's
Yeah,
true.
She
like,
was that girl.
You should really like know, take how you felt,
Yeah.
and like tell
Yeah.
yourself you didn't want to put another woman through that.
Or
But
just
then-
don't get find out. Don't get pregnant.
I was gonna say
Use
so
the pill.
Use
just now.
condom.
Use the pill on time.
I was gonna say that just now, but she should know better because
Yeah, she should.
She was that girl,
Man,
Yeah.
and oh,
Again,
hi.
us more.
Hi
Yeah.
again.
Dog looking at you, Linda. Hey, Samora, stop. Move.
We
As,
just
like,
talking.
as
Samora, move.
like the
Alright,
comedian somewhere.
Right. Huh?
Yeah.
Who?
Comedian.
Samora?
There's-
They go.
Oh, some more?
Yeah.
Say,
Samora?
Somewhere.
oh, some more.
A
No,
black girl.
Samora. She's a girl. A Samora.
Oh.
They don't need
Oh,
some
it's
more?
not-
Simora.
Oh,
It's written
okay,
it's
I
more
heard
like the candy.
Nah,
She wrong.
I know Burp Cool, yeah.
Alright, yeah.
But yeah. So, I think that she needs to break it off.
Yeah,
She
she
needs to
should.
break it off.
Yeah, for
If she
real.
respects her, how she felt, she needs to remember that and respect the person's marriage.
Truth.
But they've only been having lunch.
For
or
3
is
months.
lunch a code word for something else?
Oh yeah, afternoon delight.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. And then,
Oh.
not to mention the fact that the man is married, and then he went back there. He's married, and he wants to start something with her. It's the same thing we spoke about last time, where it's how you get them, you lose them.
True.
Mhm.
He gonna find somebody else to look better than she, that this like going out to lunch, and she gonna treat
I
others.
said, man, it just shite me.
Exactly.
Niggas ain't
Let's see what Christine says.
sleep and shit.
Beer pup.
She can talk beer shit.
Only.
I'm
Oh
very.
my gosh. But
we ain't
Christine?
gonna say. I guess I ain't gonna
it's
read
a
all that.
lot.
I'm very keen on knowing why this man never told you that he was married in the first place. She needs to do her due diligence, though. This girl needs to do her due diligence.
Christine?
No. I mean the girl that wrote in.
Oh, LL?
At this point, at this time, in this age, right, of social media, why you don't know if the body married or
That's
not?
what telling you,
No,
this
black.
cannot.
I
These
wouldn't
things
know,
cannot
though.
be
My
2017.
friends wouldn't
B.
know. Like, legit, my
It's
friends
true.
wouldn't know.
Yeah,
Like,
this was
baby,
written in
They just
the 30th of March.
March 2017.
nah. You trying to make on Instagram?
Yeah.
On Facebook.
Nah,
How
she
old-
should
but
have.
they didn't give us the ages here.
Nah,
True, because, I mean, settlement and...
Yeah, that old.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, how did you two get so close and he wasn't this honest up front? This is deception on his part. Nevertheless, I'm willing to bet you already know that I cannot encourage you to keep seeing this guy. The present secrecy and deception are causing you some discomfort of the mind. I doubt you'll be happy if the relationship was brought to light, thus causing grief to the wife. You could not have been happy after another woman broke up your marriage, so think carefully about what you do with someone else.
Okay,
It
so
will
far so good.
Yeah, it will hurt to give this man up, but if you don't stop seeing him, you and his wife will be hurt. You say you cannot imagine what life would be like without him after knowing him for a few months. Don't you think it's going to be she talking shit.
I know.
Yeah,
that's
she
why.
talking all over she face though.
Right. Well, the three we just said.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Man,
Great.
Yeah, bunny
Awkward
man for
silence,
two.
and then Kofi gotta say no.
you're wrong.
Yeah, you wrong about it.
You know you're wrong.
That's funny. All right, this was a good little tester though.
Yeah, I feel we should do this like once a month or something.
Yeah, we should do it for true. We should do it. And next time we should do like Facebook Live and thing. People could like tune in and thing.
Oh,
We gotta talk about that.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that. But we got technology. When Romar come back, it gonna be lit for true. It gonna be a lit thing.
Shouts out to Romar.
The shout out to Romar for true. It gonna be a lit thing. So yeah, so we gonna do this again. We out.
Cross my-
This is I know podcast information, knowledge, observation. Also, I know nothing.
We know something.
Coffee on name. Nyasha doesn't know much about marriage.
No.
And we out.
Yeah.